Sweet Magnolias Season 4 was just released on Netflix. Here's how the new season stacks up against all the seasons of the show so far. There are a host of new releases coming to Netflix in 2025, and while Sweet Magnolias may not be as attention-grabbing as shows like Stranger Things or Squid Game, fans of the show have been waiting nearly 2 years for a new season. The show, set in the fictional town of Serenity, South Carolina, is all about family, friendship, relationships, and small-town storylines. Despite the typically cozy atmosphere of the show, Season 4 of Sweet Magnolias was surprisingly full of shocking, at times even tragic storylines. In light of that, Season 4 of Sweet Magnolias is certainly among the show's very best. Given the strength of other seasons, though, where does Season 4 rank compared to all the seasons of Sweet Magnolias so far? 4. Season 2. Season 2 was charming but lacked exciting storylines. Plenty happened in Serenity during Season 2 of Sweet Magnolias, but, compared to the other seasons, this was also the least compelling season thus far. In Season 2, the oldest son of Maddie and Bill, Ty, must recover after his terrifying car accident in the Sweet Magnolias Season 1 ending leaves him with a torn ACL, and Maddie and Cal face brand new obstacles in their relationship, particularly when Cal reveals that he struggles a bit with anger. Helen tragically has a miscarriage in Season 2 as well. Helen and Dana Sue's arcs also respectively focus on relationships both new and old. For Helen, Season 2 sees her enter a relationship with Eric only to have her one-that-got-away ex, Ryan, return to town and propose. Dana Sue similarly reconnects with her ex, Ronnie, who has been estranged from Dana Sue and their daughter, Annie, but is beginning to redeem himself in their eyes. While there are various important plot points that happen in Season 2, the season also lacks the truly compelling storylines that the rest of the show is known for. Because the stories of the three main women primarily focus on their romantic relationships, nothing feels particularly exciting or innovative. Even with the birth of Bill and Noreen's daughter, Bex, and the major reveal that Isaac is Bill's son, it doesn't compare with the action of the Season 1 finale or the excitement of subsequent seasons. Season 3. Season 3 perfectly set up Season 4. Season 3 of Sweet Magnolias improves significantly upon the relative lack of exciting storylines in Season 2. In Season 3, Dana Sue, Maddie, and Helen shockingly have a huge falling out, completely flipping the best friends dynamic that was showcased throughout Seasons 1 and 2. Adding to this sense of drama was the breakup between Eric and Helen, due almost entirely to the return of Helen's ex, Ryan, and the introduction of Ronnie's vindictive sister, Kathy. It wasn't all drama and fighting in Season 3, though. This season also saw Dana Sue and Ronnie renewing their vows, Ty and Annie getting closer than ever, and Noreen entering the fold a bit more after feeling on the outs for so long. Season 3 also perfectly set up the numerous shocking events that take place in Season 4, although the Sweet Magnolias Season 3 ending didn't end on a cliffhanger, especially compared to the way Season 1 did. All things considered, Season 3 added plenty of action while staying true to the show. 2. Season 1. The first season of Sweet Magnolias set the tone. It's difficult to compete with the charm of Sweet Magnolias Season 1. The first season of the show had considerable ground to cover, as any first season does. For those who didn't read the books, Season 1 of Sweet Magnolias had to introduce all the characters, establish the nature and traditions of Serenity, and develop the characters and their relationships with one another, all while moving the plot forward impressively. Sweet Magnolias Season 1 accomplishes all of this in a way that quickly makes the atmosphere of the town, the love of the three best friends, and the complexity of various dynamics clear. Similar to shows like Virgin River, Sweet Magnolias Season 1 also perfectly captures the charm of Serenity. The show has since evolved in numerous different directions, but the foundation established in Season 1 allowed that to happen. 1. Season 4. Sweet Magnolias' newest season is its best. The single best season of Sweet Magnolias so far is Season 4. The fourth and most recent season is packed with truly surprising plot twists, including the tragic and sudden death of Bill, Maddie's ex-husband. This season also reveals that many significant changes are coming both within Serenity itself and for many of the main characters. Perhaps the most shocking revelation after Bill's death is the news that Maddie has accepted a publishing job in New York and will be moving there, presumably forever altering the show. Annie and Ty are also heading off in different directions, with Annie being accepted into her dream college in California and Ty going on tour with a band in Europe. In addition to the many major updates for the show's main characters, a massive and dangerous hurricane hits the town and nearly takes Helen's life in the process. Sweet Magnolias Season 5 isn't yet confirmed, but it will be fascinating to see if more is coming for this show, especially in light of these incredible twists. As it stands, though, Season 4 of Sweet Magnolias is the best so far.